That's a bit
Van
of like-
Morrison, for me, is the best band of all time. Van Morrison, for me, I like Van Morrison. He's got loads and loads of songs, and he doesn't really give a f***. He's a badass, isn't he? You know what I mean? He's just like, I wrote hundreds, I don't care. He's got so many tunes, and I've been to see him a few times, and he'll just walk off like he's having a ciggy break and bounce back on, like the band jam and that. He can take his songs all over the place. I like that.
You see, for me, that's one of them questions that, like, the Beatles are on just a different plane to everybody else. So you can ask who's the best band outside of the Beatles, or who is the best band of all time, which is obviously the Beatles.
Thousands screaming teenagers are at New York's Kennedy Airport to greet, you guessed it, the Beatles. This rock and roll group has taken over as the kingpins of musical appreciation among the younger element. Some music critics call their harmony unmistakably diatonic. Others say it's pandiatomic. Parents say it's just plain pandemonium.
Yeah, I've always found, even from that young age, that the Beatles just sort of sit to the side of everyone else on their own plane of brilliance, innit?
They are good. They are good.
They were quite great, weren't
But
they?
it's like they must have been actors or something. I always say this. They must have been. They couldn't have lived that close and had that good of voices and all been that good of singers. All looked the same. You know what I mean? Like,
Staged.
it's just like, how are they that good? Because the harmonies and that were quality. Live as well. There you go.